welcome to another episode of Carbs, the only show where I sit in the car and BS while consuming carbs. Matt Zion here. Wait a second. Hang on a second. Oh, turns out I'm not Matt Zion. Val here, and I am at Del Taco. And the reason I'm at Del Taco is that they just announced that they are going to have crispy chicken. There are three items with crispy chicken. They have the crispy chicken tacos, we have crispy chicken burrito, and a crispy chicken, I think it's called chicken and fries, and all three have crispy chicken in it. Now the crispy chicken tacos, you can get two ways, just plain or habanero. So we opted for the habanero one, obviously. So we got one of each. And then they asked us if we wanted some hot sauce, and I said yes. And they said, do you want it mild? Did you want it spicy? And naturally, we wanted the Del Inferno because, you know, quite frankly, I think it's probably like white guy hot. So let's start with the taco because I think that's going to be the easiest. Now, the picture is it looks like for the picture that it's a crunchy taco, you know, with a hard shell. But unfortunately, and it says promo, so it must be limited time only. I don't know. But you get a soft taco. So it's kind of half soft taco and half crunchy taco, I suppose. I mean, it kind of looks a little bit like it. I'm seeing cheese. I'm seeing lettuce. Again, this is the habanero one. I'm just seeing cheese and lettuce, and it looks like mayo, maybe, and some little pieces of chicken hanging out there at the bottom. So we'll give this a shot. A flour tortilla. This is habanero. This is habanero? No, they must have messed up because there's no heat there at all. They must have just given me a plain one. The texture of the chicken's really weird. It's not crunchy or crispy. I mean, you can taste breading on it, but it's not crispy. It needs to be crispy, and it's really not. Let's see what some of this will do for it. I'm disappointed as hell. I'm sure they gave me the wrong one, because honestly, if it says habanero, it should have some heat, and it doesn't. So let's try some of that. Some with the Del Diablo sauce on it. Otherwise, it's, you know, it's just taco. And their tortillas are, I don't want to say slimy, but, you know, it's that really, really smooth. You know, like you kind of like your tortillas a little bit grainy. These are not. There's some moisture to it. And it has kind of the texture of wet paper. You can kind of see the chicken a little bit there. But, I don't know. Not crispy. And they didn't give me habanero. And really, I'm just seeing cheese, lettuce, and some kind of mayo. Maybe it's a, you know, habanero mayo, but there's no heat there. I don't know. I'm gonna give that a 2, because honestly, it's a taco. The flour tortillas are weird. They say it's crispy, and it's not crispy. It's supposed to be habanero. It's not hot. So yeah, it's about a 2. If I was drunk at 11 o'clock at night, maybe it'd be okay. Let's check out the box, which is the chicken and fries, or the crispy chicken and fries. Well, it just looks like crispy tenders. So I have a feeling this is going to be really disappointing because this is a crispy chicken strip, but I'm not at Church's, and I'm not at Popeyes, and I'm not at KFC. I am at Del Taco. So the question is, like, how good is this crispy chicken going to be? So, oh, they gave us a choice. They have 4 dipping sauces, but you can only get one. And so I got the chipotle because I figured that would have a little bit of spice to it or something. But only get a choice of one. So since it is a dipping sauce, we will dip. There we go. Not crispy. It's like a Mrs. Paul's fish stick that you made in the oven, not necessarily the microwave, but you know that crispiness of like a Mrs. Paul's or a fish sticks you put in the oven or microwave. There's no crispiness to this. Expect a crunch, you know, and it's just not there. The chipotle sauce is nice. Again, not really hot, but you know, what do you expect? That's like, it's like a fast food chicken strip. It's like a McDonald's or a, you know, Burger King chicken strip, really. They got crinkle cut fries, which are kind of nice. You know, that's a departure. They're cooked well. They're not starchy inside. And I don't know if that's a regular thing because I've never gotten fries here before. So I don't know if they always do crinkle cut fries. Well, the fries are actually pretty good. I would rate the fries higher than the chicken. The chicken, I'm gonna give that a 2. Again, not crispy. It tastes like a fast food chicken strip. And if you want something like this, then you know, go to Popeyes or Church's or something like that, because this just doesn't cut it here. I don't know if it's cheaper here. If that box is cheaper here, I think it was something like $4 for the box. So I don't know. I'm a little disappointed in that. So let's check out the burrito. This is a sizable burrito. It's a pretty big burrito. I think the burrito was about $5, but it's a sizable burrito. Now I'm not really happy with the regular burritos, anyways, because their meat is kind of like soupy. But you know, we'll see. We'll see what this is all about. They don't add any kind of spice to this. I was hoping to be a little bit spicy. The chicken's a little bit firmer in here, but still, you expect that coating, that fried coating, to have some crunch to it. And it's just not there. There's a little bit of spiciness to it, whatever the sauce is that they put in here. A little bit spicy. There's some guacamole, some tomatoes, some cheese. This is probably the best thing that I've had so far, or the best thing on that menu. But at the end of the day, it still has that same chicken in there, and take the word crispy off the sign, because it ain't crispy. So, you know, I'm going to give this, I'm going to go higher on this one, because actually put together as a whole, it's pretty good. And it's also a nice departure at Del Taco for the kind of burrito that you can get. Having that chicken in there, and it has some good flavor. So I'm going to probably go for like, it'd be a low 4. So I'm going to go with a 3, you know, because we're a little bit higher than a 3. It's not as bland and ordinary as the other ones are. It's not, but it's, you know, it's okay. It's pretty good. I could probably finish this. But those other ones are really disappointing. So, you know, if you just like fast food chicken, and by fast food, I don't mean like Popeyes and KFC. I mean like fast food chicken. Then, you know, maybe give it a shot. Like I said, a burrito at $5 is a little bit pricey. For something that, you know, that doesn't wow you or anything, but you know, give it a try. Why not? Try whatever you can. Be sure to check out Reckless Eating on Twitch. Be sure to check them out on YouTube. Be sure to check them out on Twitter, etc. If you get a chance, check out Trippy Food as well. But yeah, hey, there it is. There it is in a nutshell. Del Taco's crispy chicken. We give it a try. You can try it too. We'll see you soon.